Hello, everybody. So I don't know where the rest of us are at, but here's us four. We've got Terry, Larry, Giggler, and I'm Angie.
Is that who you are? I didn't know
Hello,
your name
everyone.
was Angie. Okay. Hi,
Last time I
Giggler.
checked.
Babe. At
Yes,
least that's your name.
that's my name, Babe. Every time you
Babe.
say it, it makes me think of the
So,
pig.
Giggler, where are
Babe the
you at
pig.
today?
I am currently at home in Vegas waiting for my truck. Should be ready Monday.
Yay!
Hopefully.
Am I froze?
We're
Nope, I don't think
Okay.
so.
I might be.
Hi, David. Hi,
Chris.
Chris.
Chris says
Hey
hi.
Chris.
A dinner update.
The dinner update is he's going to be having macaroni and cheese and hot dogs for dinner tonight from Missoula, Montana.
Nice. Hello,
Chicken
Chris.
Caesar salad.
Hello,
Chicken
M.
Caesar
Good
salad
deal,
from Marco's
MJ.
Pizza.
Oh, I love Marco's Pizza. MJ
I
says,
actually
"Hey, Terry,
had,
Yeah, I get their
what's up with
chicken.
your comment again?"
I had ribs for the first time in my life today. Like real, I had a half a
Hello.
rack. I ate a quarter of it. First time in my entire life I've had ribs ever.
Really? So what'd
And
you
I'm
think?
50 years. They were spicy as heck, but good. They just fell off the bone. Too spicy for me,
Ooh.
but MJ, I'm really glad you're back.
I
Yeah,
do.
it's just he's out of Facebook jail.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello, Kenny.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Miss Cassandra.
Get your butt in here. I put the link in
Yep.
the chat for them to come in here.
Absolutely. The more the merrier. Want to fill these
Whoever's
boxes?
in Tennessee, whoever's in Tennessee, hi. We don't know who you are.
I believe that's Diane Hale.
Hi, Miss
And-
Lori.
Yeah. Carlos says Happy Father's Day. Yes, we're good. Well, yeah.
Well, thank you, Carla.
Lori Leach said, "Hey guys." Chris Richmond says, "Okay." Poor Giggler's got a bad connection, I think. So it may just be the three of us tonight. Holy crap.
We're down to 2
Well,
now.
Rooster said he was going to try to make it.
Yeah. We had a good time with him the other night. So we went out to dinner with him Thursday night, and we actually went to a place we'd never been before. And it was funny when we walked into the restaurant. I didn't even know what the restaurant was called. And Larry stood outside, just finished smoking a cigarette. And Giggler, or not Giggler, Paul and I went in. And hold on just a second. And
Hi,
the
Mom.
sign,
I'm gonna see if I can
It's
go
a-
outside. Maybe outside is gonna be better for my signal.
gotcha. So there was a sign behind the cashier
Seems like
that says,
my apartments here have bad signal inside.
"Oh no." But the sign behind the cashier said, "Welcome to Tucker's, voted #1 steak place in St. Louis." And Paul and I both thought it said, "Welcome to Trucker's Steakhouse." We're like, "What the hell? Larry picks a Trucker's Steakhouse?"
That's actually what I that it said Tuckers, and I saw it as Truckers also. And then I looked
Yes.
and I saw the pictures of the food. I'm like, oh my God, we have to go there.
Was
There
it
we
good?
go. That's way better.
Oh yeah,
Is that
you're
better?
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Way better.
Gotta go outside. I don't know what it is about my apartment.
So was the food good there, Larry?
Oh, I'm on live
It was
stream.
amazing.
How you doing, buddy?
We all
Cool.
got
Just hanging out
it. Fantastic.
on live stream.
Well, good morning, Charlie.
We got a lot of hellos. Hello from Shelby.
Hold on a second.
Let's see.
Let's see here. Let's see here. I gotta get this to work. That's different now. That way I came outside. Okay, there we go. There's my
And
chat.
we got somebody else here. Hold on. We got Cruising with the Cooks with us.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Cassandra.
Hi, James. Hi, Cassandra.
Hi. How are you, James?
Better. I'm getting a little bit more of my voice back finally.
Oh, good.
That's good. I've been losing mine too.
Oh man,
Well,
it's been
Terry-
killing me. It's been doing this for 3 weeks.
I'm trying to put my phone.
I know my husband wishes I'd lose mine more often.
Isn't sinuses?
He does,
All right.
doesn't he, Kenneth?
I
Good evening.
just said that. Yeah. We'll look like Wolfman Jack. It's getting long.
I know, it's starting to drive me crazy. I think it's getting too long. What do you guys think?
She told me I got to go get it trimmed tomorrow. Tomorrow's the barber.
I
Let's get
wouldn't
a
let it
little
grow
long.
any longer.
Yeah, just get it trimmed up real nice, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Hey,
the
Giegler, are they breaking up for you too?
I was just going to let it
Or
grow.
what?
So that's long.
Giegler?
Yes. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't hear your question.
Are you saying that we're breaking up, Terry?
Yeah. On my end, I just don't know if it's me or you guys.
I didn't
Is
see no
anybody
breakup.
Okay. Diane said you need to trim it up, Larry.
It's going to stop right about here.
Not much, though. Not much, Larry. Shorten it by half an inch.
Keeping it at.
Lori Leach is on
Okay,
my
Lori.
side too. She says you need to trim it up too.
Make it shorter than it is, or stop
Yeah.
right.
Kenneth told me I need to cut it while you're sleeping.
I don't think anybody
Paul
can hear me.
threatened to dye his hair black, and I told him I would shave him bald while he was asleep if he did.
I know. And yes, you are right, Mike. I need to get my hair colored and cut. That's on my agenda.
Robert's asking how can you get on? And
Robert, if you go into our group chat, I just put a link in there in StreamYard. Just click on that. And as soon as I hear you pop in, I'll get you added. So why don't we do round robin and we'll introduce ourselves to everybody. And then if anybody's got questions, so everybody pretty much knows who Larry and I are. But TJ, you want to kind of introduce yourself and then we'll go to the cooks and then Giggler.
well, my name is Terry. Everybody calls me either TJ or Granny. I have been a driver on June 7th was my 35th year anniversary. I drive out of a town in North Dakota, Grand Forks, but I'm from Minnesota originally. I drive solo with my baby girl Murphy. She is my mini schnauzer, so it's her and I. And you can find me on Trucking with Granny or, of course, on The View. But my husband, Paul, wonderful man, does not drive. So he stays at home taking care of my mother and our other dog. My mother is suffering from terminal cancer, so I have a wonderful husband that stays home with her. That's me. Take it or leave it. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
I'm bored. I'm bored. Okay, so I paint. Some people call me an artist. I paint rocks, keep them all over the country, and you can find that on TJ's Creations.
Do you have any you can show that are next to you? Or are they put away?
Nope. Hold on. I'll grab them.
Yeah,
go
this
ahead.
girl's seriously talented.
Murphy.
I hear Murphy.
I think I just have a couple of funny, stupid ones. Like,
Hey, Larry, I'm going to help Robert real quick. Can you run things for a second?
Okay.
Okay.
Murph, stop it.
That was pretty awesome. All right, let's switch over to the cooks. What about you guys? Tell us your story.
Oh, here's one for you.
Which part of it do you want to hear? As long as I got a voice.
You got to introduce yourself.
Oh,
You got to ding that. You got to go down. We can't even see you.
look, I'm short enough, man. I only stand 5'2". I'm James. I'm the
Hey,
driver.
Shorty. Hey, Shorty.
Yep. That's it right there. I drive
That's all right, though.
for,
He gave me a good hug. He's a good hugger, though.
I try to be. I drive for Grand Island Express out of Grand Island, Nebraska. I've been with them close to a year now, but I've been driving since I was 18. This is my wife, Cassandra. She's my, I can't call her a seat warmer because she does too much. She, even when she's at home and out on the truck with me, if I'm running late and when we all know how hard it is to find a spot to park, she's the one that gets me my reserve spots. We've got 1, 2, 3, 3 beautiful daughters with us, and I've got an older daughter that lives in Phoenix, and I've got 2 sons. One's in Arizona, and the other one's in Indiana. And then, of course,
Aw.
Bridget. Then, of course, Bridget, aka Miss Moody, over here.
She's so
Oh,
pretty.
she is so beautiful. She's even prettier in person, Angela. Oh, is
she's
she a
gorgeous.
gorgeous baby?
Yeah, she's a big baby. We're still trying to get her broke. I mean, she doesn't mind the truck, but every time I pull my brakes when we stop, oh man, she's on me like white on rice, trying to bite the heck out of me.
Oh,
Just
no.
don't get it. Yep, don't get it.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Shelby. She is so beautiful, Ange. You guys, you should see her in person. Oh my gosh, just
Yep,
beautiful baby.
she's trying to put her face back up there
Well,
so
we're
everybody
trying
can
to
see.
plan. We're trying to plan to go to that. What is it? That jamboree over in Iowa 80.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
so
Yeah,
July.
we're going there.
We're gonna try to
Yep.
push to go to that.
I really want to go to it, but with me, it all depends on how my loads fall and where I'm at the time of it. Because I can be anywhere from South Georgia, Texas, or even all the way over on the East Coast. I could be anywhere in between.
And if
Laura,
we
Yeah.
get to go, we will let you know. And actually, she'll be with us. So
That would be awesome.
Yep,
Laura-
I'll be there.
Oh, thank you,
Cassandra.
Maddie.
but like you said, I
Okay.
stay home with the kids, and we're actually from Indiana.
Lori asked you, Cassandra, where in Indiana is your son? You and James.
Lafayette.
Okay.
She said where?
We've
Yeah.
got a daughter in
We-
Tucson.
Oh wow, I'll be darned. Yeah, Cass is originally from El Paso, Texas. I'm originally from Frankfort, Indiana. My parents moved to Florida when I was 4 months old, and I've been there all my life until I met this one here in 2006, and then I've been stuck in Indiana ever since. Can't get her out of it. Wish I could, but
And I'm sad because I got to go home Monday. So
I know. Hey, you know that even though you're home, you can still live stream. You guys can both, or you don't have to, but you can if you want.
Hi, Kenny.
and Lori Leach
Yeah.
is in South Bend.
yeah, I normally I won't live stream unless I'm stopped because I really don't like doing anything with my phone while I'm driving.
Yeah.
I don't need. She'll tell you even on the video call. I don't even talk that much on the video call because I try and concentrate on what I'm doing. We
That
got
makes
too many
complete sense to
knuckleheads out
me.
there.
Oh yeah, especially with road construction and all the other crap that you have to try to pay attention.
Yes, ma'am.
you can tell everybody hi. But other than that, that's basically our story. There's, like I said, ain't much really to tell.
I'm having a hard time like keeping everybody. Did you say something? I missed it. Okay. Oh, you know what?
Hey,
I tried to read
Giggler.
the comments.
Diane is asking if you're going to get your blue truck back.
Oh yeah, eventually, hopefully Monday. We're trying. They said Monday I might get my opportunity.
And Maddie said, "Nice to meet you, Cook."
Thank you, Maddie.
Thank you.
Giggler, you want to tell everybody about you?
You guys try
Well,
to excuse me if I don't answer you. I'm trying to make our dinner too at the same time. So
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, Giggler's talking.
Well, I'm Giggler. Been driving for 20 years now. Own my own businesses. I own my own trucking company, Born Transportation. I currently contract with a independent contractor here in Las Vegas, haul flatbed. I was streaming on Truckers TV. If anybody's ever been there before, unfortunately, I had to leave them alone, and I come over here to this beautiful place that we are at now. Just here for the fun, fans, grow, and see where we go from there. You know,
Yeah.
any questions, you guys? I'm here. You know, if you know me, watch me. You'll see. You'll get to know me.
Giggler, are you married?
No, single currently. I was married for 17 years.
Okay.
Ended up that ended about 4 years ago. So
Any children?
no children. Currently, no
Okay.
children in my life.
Me either.
Yeah, so it's kind of a whatever, God's blessing. I'm just following God's plan right now.
Well, we're glad to have you, Giggler.
No problem. I'm
Larry,
happy to
Mike
be
wants-
here.
Larry, Mike
Sorry?
wants to know, what are you drinking?
I'm not drinking anything. Oh, he wants to know what Larry's drinking. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, but Larry keeps popping in and out. There you go.
I think somebody's fibbing.
Being sneaky.
Larry, you kept popping in and out. Okay. Idella says, good evening. Robert Carter says, oh, yeah, he's going to be, Robert Carter will have his worship hour tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. West Coast time. Be there. We're going to have a good time with God, he says.
I'm going to try to remember to watch it. I'm going to set my alarm.
Me too.
I think we have
Hey,
it
Angela, how are you, sweetie? She says, hi, Giggler.
goes.
Hey, everybody. I know a lot of fans are going to be on here. I know. That's
And Angela, Chris said they'll come in also. They're in the, I think, in the back.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I was trying to talk with Larry. I was telling him he was sounding robotic.
Our
Chris,
admin team's kind of behind guys in the background, so don't worry about it. It'll be right there.
Chris Richmond said, I can come in if you would like.
Oh, hell no, I don't want Chris Richmond to come in here. I don't like that guy. He's a real jerk. I'm kidding,
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding.
Dang. Dude, I'm live.
Like
Hey,
20 years.
Andy, we were live. We're live. You're supposed to remember.
Wow, that woke me up.
It's on such a link.
We're
Anybody else?
live, Angie. We're live. See the red button over there at the side? You know, that thing over there. It's red. It's red.
So, Giggler, is your real name Paul?
No.
'Cause I
I
know
live
that
alone.
that's Rooster, but somebody said, hi, Paul.
Yeah, oh, well, they probably thought Rooster was on here.
Okay.
No.
Or maybe he's in the comments. He said he was going to be on the...
Yeah, he said he was going to be on here. He
I
might
think
be in the... Come on,
Robert,
Paul.
Robert said he can't figure out how to get on here.
I can't figure out that nobody can.
I can hear you, Larry.
Well, okay, if you hit the link, if you happen to be in the admin chat, you hit the link. Then you got to go to the top right-hand corner and hit the three little dots. Then you hit those three dots and you go to open in Chrome, and it will open the feature. And at the bottom, you put in your name and make sure all the settings are correct before you come inbound and then enter the studio.
Hey, Paul, if you go to our group chat, I said the link's in there if you want to come in. Or I could send it to your Paul. Hold on.
I didn't even see he joined us. That's why I was wondering if Giggler's name was Paul as well.
And then make sure that you guys close out your backgrounds, because that's what has echoes in StreamYard.
Yeah, Cass said it would have took her about 3 hours to figure it out.
It took me 15 minutes to figure out how to get into it, actually.
Now, Don Nidum said, hi, Mom and Dad and everyone.
Hey, Don.
Howdy, howdy.
Years.
Whenever somebody says howdy, howdy always reminds me of Arnie. Whenever he comes on, he's always like, howdy,
howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, 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 everybody. We're going to just sit right here, and I'm going to, hold on, where's my cigarettes? Damn it, my cigarettes.
Chris Richmond, go to your messenger.
That's okay. At least Larry's not calling me his husband tonight. Yeah.
Hi, Brittany. Hi, Teresa.
But yeah, a lot of people on here. Chris Richmond, I sent you that link in Messenger. Let me know if you got it. I sent you one also, Paul.
I was trying to be there for Arnie and the wedding, but it didn't work out. The timing, and I was watching their trip, and I was watching them, and they were having too much fun. I said, man, you just take her everywhere out here if you can.
Yeah, I was so excited they went to the Grand Canyon. That's one place I've always wanted to go.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, they went to the Grand Canyon, and I almost thought he was going to pass the Hoover Dam because he came up through Searchlight in Laughlin. And I was like, Arnie, Oh, but you're taking her up the river. It's okay. Okay. Good job. Then after he left here, he took her to the Hoover Dam, and I was like, good job, bro. Take her to the actual dam. I've been here 9 years, and I haven't been to the dam.
I miss the old Hoover
Take some
Dam.
damn pictures.
But
Damn
on the
pictures.
damn tour.
you have to take the helicopter ride and the donkey ride.
Well, I've actually been to both the Hoover and the
I'm
Davis
here.
Dam.
I can't hardly hear, so give me a second. I'm gonna work on this, see if I can fix it.
Oh, please, we love you too much.
And we can hear you perfect right now.
I just wanted to introduce that we've added Chris Richmond, and now we've added Rooster, a.k.a. Paul. You'll know Rooster because he's the brightest out of all of us.
In more ways than one.
Giggler, do you remember the Hoover Dam when we used to have to get up to CB one side and make sure no other trucks were coming down the other side because it was so tight before they
I never got an opportunity to drive that with a truck. I never got the opportunity.
Oh, look at the puppy! I'll tell you, it was a trip. The old Hoover Dam road. But
well, that's what my dad said. It used to have to go one lane. Trucks would shut it down, the traffic, because they'd have to go across. Yeah, my dad told me about it.
Yeah,
and I believe it. You just look at it.
When you made a turn, like your front axle passenger side was right on the up against the guardrail, and your trailer was 3 inches from the mountain. It literally. So we used our CB to communicate which truck was going next back in. Yeah, Kenny, back in the 80s, it was crazy. Now I guess it's easy. I've never been across.
Oh, it's a straight cross. It's a 2-lane each direction, a big old bridge. So you don't even go down into the Hoover Dam area no more.
Thank you.
And then when you go across it, you have to stay in the left lanes as a semi because of the wind crossing. But you don't even see it. Your passengers might see it if they're ballsy enough to look out the window and stretch up. They're able to look over the walls and see the Hoover Dam from your truck.
That's too bad. It was beautiful back in the day. I don't know if Rooster, Chris, Larry, if any of you guys saw it. Old, before they built it. Did you, Chris?
Yep.
Yeah, it was beautiful drive. Beautiful.
Yeah, I've been across it a few times.
That is the way you go in for the tours now. So the old roads when they took the freeway and they went off this direction with it, they went down with the road, and they just continued. That road now has got gates to it and a visitor center. So that is all like controlled situation, and now you're on a 4-lane highway that just drops right over the canyon.
Yeah, if you remember years ago, they closed that off to truck traffic due to safety issues.
Yeah, it was dangerous. It was all out dangerous. And it's crazy because the bathtub ring there, guys, it's sad. They talked about it dropping another 30 feet in 15 months.
Wow. Oh, wow. How come?
That's crazy.
We're already below 1,050. Already below 1,050, which the first we have 3 inlets in that lake. In the first inlet, they've already shut the first inlet off because we already went below it.
Lake Mead, Ziegler? You're talking Lake Mead?
Lake Mead. And there's a town that they submerged in Lake Mead. The town has come about. It's finally come up out of the water. They are finding mob hits. They're finding serious mob hits. Their bodies in barrels. They're finding bodies just floating up that have gotten loose.
Oh wow! Have they found Jimmy Hoffa yet?
Yeah, serious, real mafia hits, man. They're finding the real mafia hits here.
Oh wow!
I seen it too. I was like, we're digging up this desert. We're building our town so damn big. We're digging up all this desert. Don't you think we're gonna find all these mob hits?
Yeah, there'll be a lot of them.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't really know you. I'd love to hear more about you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we got to do
go ahead, guys.
too.
I'm muting my mic.
Yep. Tell us about Chris.
I've been driving for 24 years. I used to work with Larry.
I'm actually the one that trained Larry.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So we can blame Chris
I'm
for everything.
I mostly drive the East Coast.
Where are you from?
I work for Metropolitan Trucking that was just bought out.
Where do you live,
Bought 'em
Chris?
out.
Where are you from?
Pam.
Okay.
Really?
Pam bought them out, or you're from Pam?
No, Pam bought Metropolitan out. My company I work with.
Okay. All right. Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, I
I'm
never
in
heard of
Ohio.
that. What
Oh,
part?
I'm
You're
sorry.
from California, right?
What's that?
Were you originally from
What part
California?
are you from, Chris?
Yeah, I'm originally from California. I came out here to Ohio for my wife's first grandbaby.
Oh, wow. What part of Ohio?
Canton.
I've been up to Canton
I'm
like
in
a bunch
Youngstown right
over the
now.
last year.
Yeah, I live in Canton.
I'm going to start having my mail thing. I've been here for 2 weeks.
From Football Hall of Fame.
Oh, do you know where they're building? I think it's the Amazon building up there.
No, I haven't seen that, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, I delivered a bunch of freight up there.
Isn't that supposed to, hey, Rooster, isn't that new Amazon supposed to be on the northeast side of Canton? Isn't that where they're putting it?
I'm trying to picture. I think so. It's up there close to the county sheriff's department and all.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because I know they're widening that whole stretch of road over there.
Yeah, I do know that it's like right across and behind where the sheriff's department is, and all. I do remember that on my route going up there. That's about all I can remember.
Hey,
Yeah,
And
I
you
leave
guys
tomorrow. I'll have to look. That's all. I'm heading out of town that way, so I'll look.
If
Yeah,
you guys are ever in Canton in your bobtail, you can get into that Hall of Fame. Sorry, Ange, with a bobtail. They do let you come in there. Sorry, Angie, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Chris, you got something you want to tell me? Because your wife told me something. Are you guys getting a new addition to your family?
Yep.
Did we inspire you?
No. Come here.
Larry, they're getting a puppy just like our dogs.
Oh, wow! I'm glad you.
This one here.
Because my mind was going somewhere else, and I'm like, okay, well, congratulations, you're going to have a baby. And I'm thinking, how did y'all inspire him with a baby?
In California, and she's getting up there in age. And with our grandson here, he likes the dog, so we figure we get another puppy so he can grow up with the puppy.
Very cool. She told me, she sent me the picture today. I'm like, oh, little boy. Well, Rooster, you gotta, I know a lot of people know you, but some of the newbies might. So you want to tell everybody a little bit about you? What do you mean, no?
I don't know what to tell.
That all the men and all the
let's see. All right, let me just. All right, I'll just say it. I'm 53 years old. I've been driving a truck for probably a little over 30 years now. Done a little bit of everything. Done flatbedding, LTL freight, hauled coal, logs, gas, jet fuel, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm originally out of Alabama, born and raised, and I'm single. I'm what I call super single. I don't even have a girlfriend, so that's like super single. Let's see. Just that's basically all I can say. I've done streaming on other platforms, and I'm happy to be on this platform. Very happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we're going to get a lot of messages from single women and men that like you.
I have gotten flirted with from both sides of the aisle. I'll say that.
So,
But
Giggler, Rooster knows about this, but you don't know about this because, we talked about it the other night, and it involved you.
who,
So
me?
we were talking, wouldn't it be fun if we had like an auction one night where we auctioned off our eligible bachelors and they could do like a 1 hour virtual date? We'll auction off you and Rooster.
We're all down for that. Virtual dating.
I don't know that I'm interesting enough to have somebody watch me for like an hour. I just don't know that.
Are you kidding? You guys watch you for over an hour every single day.
Hey, so they just get on a plane and come to Vegas, and Giggler we can go anywhere in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the ultimate dating experience.
Vegas is not place to be.
Hey, Rooster, my real good friend MJ is a beautiful single woman up in Canada, so I could hook you up.
Oh, wow. All the way up in Canada, huh?
She used to drive truck here in the States, and now she drives a cement mixer up there, and she's a hottie.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm open for about anything, I guess. So Canada's kind of cold, though.
Hi, Brandy.
Canada's kind of cold.
Yeah, it's like really cold. But I can say Canada's really cold, eh? I can start saying eh.
Right, eh.
Yeah. So that would be cool, eh?
That'd be cool.
I wonder if they still say that up there. That was like really big back in the 80s. You remember the McKenzie
could have
brothers?
another Love and Arnie Rose story, yes.
And do you remember the McKenzie brothers?
Papa Bear.
Brew? Yeah, so yeah.
Never know. You always find love online.
Is MJ on here? Does she come on here any?
Yeah,
she's a fan.
Yeah,
wait.
There she is.
MJ Richardson?
Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, you're making her blush. Look at you. Oh.
She won't blush, believe me. She's not a blusher.
But no. See, white people are really the colored people in the world because we blush. We turn different colors. When we get beat up, we turn black and blue. So.
No, I blush. It's like a telltale.
Did I turn red? Hold on.
Yeah, you're red.
Let me whitewash myself. Hold on a second.
No, you're super red now.
It didn't work. It's hot out here.
You need to adjust the tint on your TV.
You can go with that excuse, Giggler.
Okay.
Hey, if anybody's got any questions out there, shoot them out.
Yeah,
we'll be more than glad to answer them.
Let's see.
I don't know. Maybe she's there. She may not be interested in me. She may not think I'm handsome.
Okay, MJ, do you think Rooster's handsome? And I know she will because she's my really good friend. And believe me, if I think they're handsome, so will she.
Okay, Giggler, what was the TikTok that you posted? Because Diane said, I haven't seen it yet.
I posted a TikTok video of a guy on a plane, and he's on Spirit Airlines, and they come across with the announcement, and they're like, "Good, welcome on United or Spirit Airlines. Just to let you guys know, we don't have a pilot today, so we are looking for volunteers. We have locked the cabin doors, so we are going to pick one. If one doesn't come up, we're just going to pick you randomly out of one. You only need a valid driver's license, to drive the plane."
Hey, I would volunteer in a New York second. Shoot, yeah.
Right here. I've done it on a simulator.
Hey, let me finish this scotch right fast. We'll get this done right away.
MJ said you are very handsome, Rooster. Yes, he is very handsome, and it's not that cold up there, she said.
Well, thank you very much, MJ. And, cold weather's not exactly...
you're a stud, Rooster. You know it.
It's not a negative. I mean, it makes for good snuggle weather,
Hold on, but just use the microphone. like we do in the truck.
No, just sit there.
Okay.
Man, I am so glad I woke up. I was dead
Actually,
asleep.
it would be better. We've only got 5 screens going. Yours would even it out. Sorry, Larry was having audio issues. I was trying to help him.
Larry?
Yeah, he was having audio issues.
Larry can't do anything technical.
Chris said Larry can't do anything technical.
It's because they're in the same house, so it's cross feeding.
Yeah, I threw him in the bedroom. Now he's out here.
Go in the doghouse.
I keep telling him I need to make him a doghouse on the catwalk.
No, go outside and up on the roof.
House.
Absolutely.
They're all in there looking at him like.
Hey, I was dead asleep. I woke up and I heard the phone go ding. I was like, what is this? And it took a second for me to focus. And then when I focused and I seen what it was, like, oh snap! And then I got up and got dressed real fast. So I was like, okay, yeah. No, I had a rough day yesterday. Rough day, and it drained me. I swear I thought I was having a heat stroke yesterday outside. It was horrible.
We got sick too from the heat.
You guys have got those humidity levels down there that are dangerous, and that's what's different about here. You guys will be in like the 90s, and with the humidity, you guys are dying. And I'm like looking like, what's wrong? But I remember the time I went up there, it was like, oh shit, wow, this is a whole different heat. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, the humidity is like crazy. You know, which they say the heat out there is like a dry heat out in the west.
It's 90 degrees outside.
I've been out there. I've been out there, and those people that say it's a dry heat, they can kiss my wet ass. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, no, it's not you stay dry. It's not that you stay dry. It's dry outside. It's not that you stay dry. You're going to fucking be wet no matter what.
When it's 120 degrees in Las Vegas, it don't matter if it's a dry heat, a wet heat, or you have to take showers 6 times a day every time you touch the outside. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You guys will see me go like this with my shirt constantly. When I'm here, I'm like.
Well, you know what us girls call the humidity? So only us girls are gonna know this. But when it gets hot, it gets sweaty. We get the boob sweat, right? So I call them humidititties.
Humidititties.
Larry and I are used to the dry heat.
I've actually never heard that, and I know a lot, but I've never heard it called that. So what would you call it for the guys when we got like the whole?
Down there.
It's big balls.
Sweaty balls.
Human balls. Human balls.
And you end up walking like John Wayne because you know.
You're trying to get air down there. You're like, woo, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to put that one back on the shelf. I'm not touching it anymore.
Okay, there we go. No more. Put that one back up there on top of the shelf. Let's go back to PG a little bit, guys.
Don Stan, I just wanted to mention, I saw that you commented a minute ago. If you go into your instant messenger, you will see a voice recording from me. I sent you a message earlier, just so you know. Okay. If you guys have any questions for any of the guys, just let us know. Everybody's pretty much saying hi.
Yeah.
We lost
everybody.
Terry.
Welcome. Look at beautiful Las Vegas.
Yeah, I've got the comments here, but I haven't really been paying attention.
Yes, I love Vegas.
Yeah,
I want to see
lived in Vegas for like a year.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna start a new show, and I got to talk to Angie and Larry about it. But I'm not going to really mention too much about it, but it will be part of Las Vegas.
Oh,
it will
nice.
I'm going to be featuring Las Vegas in my my show. I'm right now in the search of a spot, so my backdrop will be the Las Vegas Strip, looking down the Strip as my backdrop. And what I want to call it is like Friday Night Lights or Saturday Night in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
And it's going to be a night stream so that we get the lights of Vegas, the action, you guys see Vegas at night. And I'm going to be also trying to get bars and lounges to get involved to having me there as
So,
a host on the show. So
so
again, something I'm
you're gonna do a
kind of a
show
talk
about
show.
you being a showgirl then.
Oh yeah, yeah, pole dancing.
You get the little feathers going, you know.
Need them dollar, need them dollar bills. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, dollar
That's
bill.
right, baby. That's my boy right there. He heard that
Oh,
too.
now that'd be cool. That'll honestly, that'd be really cool.
Yeah,
So,
I
hey,
thought about
so
it, and I was like, it's gonna be a
Viva
unique
Las
show, so I
Vegas.
got it really.
That'd be awesome.
What?
So I heard you say a while ago you've been driving for like 20 years.
Yes, I have, sir.
All right. I got to be honest. This whole time, I was thinking you was like in your early to mid 20s, man. I did not realize you
do
were
have
that
42
old.
years old. Started in 2001. I was 19, or I was 20 years old when I went into school.
Oh,
I
wow.
turned 21. I drove a truck before I was 21. The school did what they were not supposed to in that time frame, but they allowed me to go in because my birthday happened to be on December 12th. I started December 1st of what was that, 2001. So got my license. I went with Warner Enterprises. What happened is when I was with Warner, Warner was the first company to ever be on electronic logs. And at that time, when they put us on electronic logs as students, you had to log on and off from the trainer to the student.
Right.
Well, as that went along, I went through about my 6th or 7th week. The trainer had to go on his home time for a week in Kentucky. So I'm sitting there in Kentucky. He's on his home time, and I called my trainer, and I'm like, or called my recruiter, and I'm like, hey, so what's going on with my 8 weeks? Where am I at? Am I at my 240 hours? I think I'm really close. And he goes, oh no, man, where have you been, dude? You only got like 70 hours in this 6 weeks. And I went, wait, 70 hours? Yeah, but your trainer's got so many log violations, it's unreal. And I said, oh, how stupid. Let's not put 2 and 2 together. Wow, he drove 10, maybe he's not on 10. Oh, why isn't he got the hours? So at that point, they had gotten into an argument with the trainer. The trainer done left me, emptied the truck out in Kentucky, and left me with the truck in Kentucky in a field, just in a parking lot. And I'm like, so I called them, and they were like, well, you can't leave the truck there, and he abandoned you. And I was like, you guys just fucked me over. And they're like, yeah, well, we're gonna put you out with a new trainer for 8 weeks. I said, you can take your job and shove it. Take that job and shove it. I got on the train and went home. That's when I started working for Beacon's Van Lines, and I became a mover when I got back. I became a mover that immediate moment. So I was a mover driver working the industry as a driver for like 9 years. I went from Denver, then I ended up leaving and going to Fresno, and I worked at Fresno Beacons for about 5 years. And when I left Fresno Beacons, my mom's company in Denver, she worked for an airline manufacturing company out of Zurich, Switzerland. And so they fly the like body of the plane over into Broomfield, Colorado, and they would do the rest of the interior work, finalizing. And my mom was warranty specialist, so she dealt with all the finalization of the sales. And so she was going to get me into the company and be a cabinet installer. Well, when that happened, I had just left Fresno Beacons, lost that job, moved to Denver. They put everything on a hiring freeze in 2008. So I ended up opening my own landscape company in 2009, which at that point I wasn't driving truck. I'll be honest, from 2009 through 2000, I would say 2009, 13, 14, right around 14-ish, 15, I stopped driving truck and I was running my landscape business. But I was about ready to get a CDL truck for my landscaping to drive my dump truck, to haul all my debris in a dump truck. But that didn't happen, and I ended up getting a divorce from my current wife at 17 years. And at that time, her sister-in-law gave me an opportunity with a trucking company that her friend was involved in, making $22 an hour. I had worked on the strip at this moment as a dishwasher for $11 an hour. Took that whole downfall, but I went back to the trucking industry at $22 an hour. I worked the dirt industry for about 2.5 years here. So in the last 2.5 years, I worked the dirt industry. For the last year and about 3 months, I've been a flatbedder. So I opened up our flatbed division here currently, and as you guys watched me on the other platforms, I had troubles from like November. November is when all my troubles started. When I started
Yeah, I
hitting
remember some
Colorado,
of it.
and yeah, coming into Colorado, I ended up getting broke down really bad in Bell one time, and it went down, spiraled downhill from there. Getting in Nebraska, we broke down. We got back. I was down for 6 weeks at that point. Then we got up for about a week and a half, and I was down for another 3. Then I got back up, and I was up for maybe two, and now I've been down for another 5.
Oh wow!
So I have been
Sounds like you're a
trying to
mover
get.
and a shaker.
I got more moving experience, but I'll be honest with you, I've done a lot of different things. So owning my own landscape business gave me the knowledge of what business ethics takes to run this business. And I almost owned a trucking business. We almost owned three trucks that were over the road. They were making what was it, $3.5 million a month. But we were gonna buy the company at like I think the value was like $4.5 million. We offered him 2.5 with a retainer of 20% for 2 years, but he was going to go for it. He ended up backing out, realizing what money he was going to lose.
Right.
Here's the question.
Yeah. So I mean,
What does ATV stand for?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So
What?
ATV stands for A Trucker's View. Larry actually named this a long time ago, A Trucker's View. And he wanted, like the other platform that has the similar initials, he wanted something that would be catchy. So that's how he came up with A Trucker's View, because the acronym for it is ATV.
All-terrain vehicle.
ATV.
All-terrain vehicle.
All-terrain vehicle. Hey, I use my vehicle all-terrain all the time. Just watch. We'll go in the dirt. You'll be like, seriously? You guys go down those? Yeah, we deliver to those job sites you look at and go, trucks are in there? Yeah, we're in there. Yeah, that's us. That's
So
us.
how do you like the flatbedding part? Do you like it better than anything you've done so far?
I love flatbedding. I've loved flatbedding. Be honest with you, I complain about it, Rooster, and you know why we complain about it. Other than it being more of a physical job, people realize when you see a flatbedder, that guy has worked hard that day. Whether you see a crazy load and it's tarped crazy or a crazy strap load, that guy's worked his butt off to get that load on there. And it's not like Angie and them or some box fan and reefer that they just back up to a dock and you sit in your truck and wait for them to load you. No, you're out there telling these people, and a lot of the time these people don't know nothing. They barely know how to put the item on the truck, let alone where to set this item. And if you're not experienced or understand logistics of weight and distribution, I've learned over the year. Like my nephew, if you guys watched us, we were on the other platform I was training. He nearly killed us because he came into town arguing with me about some stupid thing, and he was not educated that we didn't strap that load really, really well because we had it tarped on top of the steel and then straps over the tarps to keep the tarps down solid because the steel couldn't get one lick of wetness on it. So we did that. Plus it had plastic in between the tarp and the steel, and it was sitting on the plastic itself. When he hit them brakes, that stuff went forward. If that tarp wouldn't have stopped this, and this is the thing, if I wouldn't have strapped the way I did and tarped the way I did and put a small bulkhead in front of it, we'd have been dead.
Mm-mm. It's dangerous, no
So
doubt. Very
flatbedding,
dangerous.
very, very dangerous. And if you're not on your game and you're not watching what you're doing, and you have to work your butt off. But I love it. I tell you
Yeah,
this,
that's
I don't know if I could back up to a dock and wait for them to load me up. Be like, hey, come here. Oh, no, put that there.
that's what I was telling. That's what I was telling Angela and Larry the other day. You know, I would have to relearn how to back. You know, if I was doing anything other than flatbedding, because we don't hit a dock that often. You know.
When they say, "Oh, hit a dock," I'm like, you want to unload me at a dock?
Yeah.
Who does that?
It's
I've had one place load me dockway, and I was watching him.
Yeah. I had a guy tell me to back up on a dock one time, and I backed up on a dock. I had a 53-foot trailer. And if you've ever noticed, flatbed trailers have a curve to them where, you know, dry vans or reefer units, they're flat. All right.
Yep.
So
yeah,
the flatbeds have a curve to them. And when he drove off the dock on the back of that trailer, and I was telling him that's not going to work, he wouldn't listen to me. The trailer dropped like a foot and a half, 2 foot, and the forklift was stuck from the dock to the trailer, couldn't go anywhere. Had to get another forklift out there to get that forklift off my truck. And it's like, yeah, we're going to load you out there. I said, that's what I was trying to tell you a while ago. You wouldn't listen to me. So,
now, Chris, do you do live loads?
They won't. A lot of times in forklift, people do not understand.
Giggler's exactly right. Even when they do know, yeah, they will argue with you just to keep from working extra hard. They will. This load right here, he loaded it, and I told him, you got me heavy
I
on
used
the
to go
tail.
pick up that chicken feed over there in Paris. The guy at the chicken feed plant do that shit to me all the time.
Yeah, well, I got on what they call slitted coils, and it's the coils that are narrow, and I got on 5 of them, and it's the weight on it's about 47,000. And I kept telling him, you got me heavy on the tail. And he's like, no, where's the center of your trailer? I said, right there. He said, well, your gauge is wrong. I said, no, I'm telling you got me too heavy on the trailer. He's like, well, that's where it's at. I said, okay, I'll take it like this. And I took it, and sure enough, I was over my trailer axles, and I just came on to Alabama anyways. I ran the scales, did what I had to do to get here. I didn't get here till this afternoon.
Yeah, see, they don't realize when we have to do what we have to do. Like, I got an overweight ticket in Idaho for lumber when I brought it out of Oregon, and I told the place down there I can only take max 46. I mean, that's with dunnage and everything. So they put 48.2 on me.
Yeah, I can do about 48, right at 48. So.
It's great. It's amazing. You got the split. And see, with the split too, Rooster. Even with the split, we have a problem.
Yeah,
that's what that.
I did want to mention
exactly like
something.
Kenny sending.
I wanted to mention something about Kenny McGraw. Just I can't give a lot of information up, but we've been telling you guys for the last couple of weeks that we got a lot of really cool things happening here at Truckers View. A lot of it's, our new truck drivers and our new streamers. But Kenny McGraw and Larry and I are working on something that we hope that we can announce next week too. So make sure you guys be watching a Truckers View because we probably got a pretty cool announcement next week.
Yeah, I've got to work with Larry and Angie on what I'm going to do, but that's just an announcement I wanted to make tonight. That I'm thinking of it and working on it. So
that's pretty good.
I got to get my computer first. That's my main thing, is having a computer so I can run my show completely from my computer with all my backgrounds, all my commercials, all the anything that I want to show. I
can make commercials for you, so if you need help, just let me know.
Yes, that's why I got to get with you guys. So pay attention, guys. Good things coming.
Yes.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Giggler.
Las Giggler. Hey, the Viva Las Giggler show. Welcome.
And then we'll put a picture of Giggler with 2 Las Vegas girls in feathers next to him.
Hey, I can do that. I can go right down to the strip and get that picture like nothing.
Exactly. Giggler, the
Right in
Las
front of
Vegas
the Vegas sign,
Bachelor.
like, let's go.
So, Paul, when do you have to
Stripping with Giggler.
when do you have to head back out since you just got home today?
I'll deliver Monday. I've already got a reload Monday going up to West Virginia.
Very cool.
Wasn't we talking about that the other day? West
Yes.
Virginia, yeah, that is strange. There's been like several things happen in the last couple of days that we, like I've been talking about, and then it'll happen or something. It's weird. So, it's
Now, Chris,
crazy.
do you do live loads or do you like drop and hook?
We're about half and half.
Yeah, we used to do all drop and hook, and now we're live loads.
I don't mind
Yeah, live
anymore
loads are
the live loads, because when I have to sit there and wait for him to load it, I just jump on the back and jump on the PlayStation.
You need to teach Larry. He's had his Xbox on the truck since Christmas and just played with it the first time like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, dude, I bought you an Xbox for Christmas. Why don't you use it?
Okay. When you don't have nothing in the truck, you want to do it. You want to do it. Like me, I bring everything to cook with, and I've got, the cool one that Tosh bought me, the burner, and I bought myself a little pot from the truck stop that plugs in, and I can make it happen. But I get to the truck stop, and I'm like, no.
It's so much easier to go in and get food.
It's
Yeah,
convenient to let somebody else cook it for you. I'm all about convenience. It's time saving. If I'm not cooking, then I can get an hour extra of sleep. That's the way I look at it. It's all about convenience.
For me, it all comes down on how tired I am when I pull into a truck stop. If I'm going to cook anything or what I'm going to cook.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. I mean, I would like the option of having, being able to cook or something, but I'm at home every weekend, so I'm like, I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm lazy.
Hey, Rooster, are you going through Pennsylvania on your way to West Virginia?
Do what?
Jim Daniel wants to know.
Hang on, let me go back and see this.
Are you going through
It's
PA
up
or are
on
you
the
going
screen.
through Are you going through West Virginia or PA?
West Virginia. I'll be going up through Knoxville and going that way. I think it's in. I'm going to Waverly. I haven't looked at it. I know I've been there, but I can't remember exactly where it's at. So
I haven't been over there in years.
Okay, you were talking, Giggler, about you having your cooking stuff on the truck. I'll tell you how bad Larry is.
Yeah, go ahead.
So he has this Xbox on the truck that I bought him. I bought him a drone that he has yet to use. And now for Father's Day, I just got him a GoPro 9. This man is hooked up and he hasn't used any of them. So let's see if he uses the GoPro.
Wait,
Okay, guys. There's another.
Brand new
There's
Xbox.
another
He's
thing
got
I
a
wanna
drone.
all right, so
I've
you
been
got the
thinking about
Xbox
this now.
One.
Oh no,
If I
he's got S. Xbox S.
Huh?
What Xbox?
Yeah,
S?
Series S.
Xbox S.
It's still like the Xbox One, right? It's just the Xbox One S.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
So I don't know what games you like playing, but Red Dead Redemption has the second game out, and it's awesome. So
that's what Jake's like.
Hold on.
He's gonna write it down.
I've been really wanting to get the drone, the GoPro. See, I follow TW Lives on Facebook, and they're a live streaming media press that follows the scanners around and the action around Bakersfield. They start at 8 p.m. Pacific time and usually go to 5 a.m. I put it on my page all the time. Me and Jill watch it. Jill Whitney, that be on our streams. She watches it constantly, but I'm thinking about doing that, and it's a viewer-supported streaming. So they support you through your PayPal, your Venmo, your Cash App, and donor-supported stars. And I've been thinking about it here in Las Vegas because, to be honest with you guys, I don't know how much more longer I'm really going to drive truck. I'm going to try to drive as long as possible. But my dad, with his heart going down. My mom's 72. She can barely take care of him. There's times I watch her trying to do things and she's struggling. So I've been really thinking of finding a way to make money other than driving truck, maybe streaming of some sort, but also maybe doing that. Or some kind of, like I said, show that does a viewer donation support. And I run a show or something that's kind of cool, but that's where I'm looking at going later on down the road, especially if I stop driving truck.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So no, I
still would be
Red
here.
Dead
I would still be
Redemption?
on a trucker's view, regardless of me driving truck. I'm still gonna be here, streaming one way or another. That's what I want to do.
And we
I
want to
hear
keep
you. All right, now what'd you say, Larry?
What was it called? Red what?
Red Dead Redemption. Pull it up on YouTube. And it's the
Can't right
second
now,
one.
it's the phone, but I'm writing it down.
Yeah, there's two of them. Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Both of them are like really cool. If you like westerns and stuff like that, you would love this. But it's like the world that you're in is so vast. I mean, you can play for months. I mean, seriously, months, and still not cover half of the map that's in the game. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay,
love that.
that'll be my next game to download.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right now, all I have is Forza 5 Racing.
Oh yeah, I like a little bit of everything, but I got to where I got on the computer, was playing mostly from the computer, and I got into like hunting games and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm a gamer. It's just I haven't gamed in a long time because I never have time. You know how it is.
Okay, so how do you spell red?
Driving or racing games.
He said, "Spell it for him. Spell it for
Yeah, how
him."
do you spell red?
That would be
A B C.
Hang on, I gotta pull it up.
You know what? I'm going down, but I'm not going to show you because I probably did spell it wrong.
284.
Yeah. But it's a cool game. But I mean,
at least
you know
pronounce
how
it.
it is. You can say, you can park up and you say, "Oh look, I got an hour and a half I can play," and then you start playing, and it feels like 10 minutes, and you look at your clock and it's 5 hours later.
Like 3 hours.
Like, well, if I go to bed right
I
now,
gotta leave at 2. I gotta leave at 2 hours. Shit.
Yep.
Oh man, this is gonna be a rough day.
4 Red Bulls and 5 energy shots. I played Xbox all right.
it will drain every ounce of time out of your life.
Yes.
So it will. It did me anyways. I would get sucked in. I would get home, I would eat, shower, whatever, and I'd hit the computer and I'd start playing, and then I would look at my watch and like, oh shit, I gotta leave out in an hour. I would spend 2 days solid, just 2 days. I stayed up, this is no lie, I stayed up one time gaming for like 36 hours straight. Never went to bed. I would go in to eat, get snacks or whatever. 36 hours later, I was like, yeah, I got a problem. I need to get help.
What game was that? Was it just one game, or you were flopping from game to game?
No, it was one game. It was just one game.
What game was that?
There's games out there like I was talking about. You get immersed in these worlds, and you can just spend months playing them and never finish them.
Yep.
And depending on what you do,
you start getting involved in them. I sat down one time at a truck stop. It's like, okay, I'm going to play for an hour before I crash. I'm sitting there playing. 3 hours later, I look at the time and go, damn, where'd the time go?
Yep, that's exactly what, in the gaming world, like 1 minute equals like 5 actual hours of time. It feels that way. It does. It's like I've only been playing for like 15 minutes, and 5 days later you're going, what the hell did I miss? It's really, it's crazy. But it's fun. It's addictive. It's addictive for a reason, and it's because it's fun. I
Red Dead
will
Redemption,
always be
is
a
that a
gamer.
virtual game where I can play with people online?
There's
Yeah.
several
Grand Theft
games.
Auto's great online. You know, you can just go online with Grand Theft Auto. You'll be on the big world.
Yeah,
Or
there's a
Truck
lot of
Simulator.
RPG games.
No, this one, Red Dead Redemption, the one you were just telling me about.
I don't know if you can on that one or not. My cousin's got it. I haven't played it, but I've watched him play it. And I've looked at the YouTube videos and all, but I'm sure it may be set up that way. But those games, the ones that I've actually got in played on in the what do they call it? I can't remember. Where
Virtual
other people are
world?
playing is like the
Halo and stuff like that.
Yeah, Halo's pretty wicked. What's the other one? The military game? It's just flew right out of my head. The
Call of
popular
Duty?
one. What is it?
Call of Duty.
Yes, Call of
Call of
Duty.
Duty.
Those are awesome. But
Yeah,
the only
real
thing
online.
The only
I
thing I
don't-
hate is you can't go, if someone's on a PlayStation and someone's on an Xbox, you guys can't play together.
Right.
Yeah, you got to be on the same station. That's the only thing.
Yeah, you got to
Okay,
be on the same server.
Daphne
You
is
know?
more my speed here.
See, I like Best Fiend. She said Candy Crush. I like Candy Crush too, but I like Best Fiend.
Right now, I'm hooked on Fishdom. That's an awesome game.
Yeah, if you like Candy Crush, you probably like Fishdom.
Yeah, it's got more.
Me, when it comes to my phone, it's all solitaire games.
And MJ Richardson, she mentioned a few minutes ago that she was going for a walk. And I don't know where you live, MJ, but you mentioned that you were going to look for
Moose and beer.
bears and mooses, and she said she found a little young moose.
Oh, nice.
So where the hell do you live? I want to come. I've never seen a moose.
I
He's
like
in Canada.
Canada? Oh my God, I want to go see a
Canada,
moose.
yeah. You were going to say Boos, wasn't you? Like a mix between a bear and a moose?
Yeah.
I think I want to see a Boos too. I want to know what a Boos looks like.
I know Charlie. I always call him Charlie Az because I can never mispronounce his last name.
Charlie Az.
He was talking about he's got kangaroos in New Zealand. I said, I'm coming your way, Charlie. I want to go see a kangaroo.
I want to see a kangaroo. I want to fight a kangaroo.
All the moose I've seen's been up in Maine.
Really?
Oh, wow. I've seen
this is
one
the one I was
moose.
addicted to for years. I could not stop playing online poker.
I like
for
the online.
years I was addicted to that.
Yeah, I played a little bit. I never played with real money though. That's something I've never
I played
done.
with real money.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't you do that with me.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna come home one weekend and like
Bitcoin. We're not going to lose any more money, damn it.
he'll be like Larry will be like, I spent the kids' college fund.
She's gonna go
Yeah,
to the store and
whoops,
try to
I'm
buy
sorry.
something, or she's gonna buy something on Amazon and be like, "Card declined." Please enter your card information. And she's gonna look over at Larry and go, "Larry."
About 10 minutes from our house, me and Chris was a place called Diamond Gyms. We used to go all the time and play live poker.
Yep.
At a table with
Live
cards
poker.
and everything.
That sounds very familiar. I know Diamond Gyms.
It's right across the Antelope Valley and Kern County, like Avenue 8 off the 14 going through the Antelope Valley, Lancaster, Palmdale.
Okay, yeah, I know I've been there because I can remember. I know that name. I know I've been by there.
And they have truck parking and great food.
Yeah,
And
I remember
yeah,
Diamond
I
Gyms.
get a couple jackpots in there.
Yep.
All right, well, people, I have enjoyed this thoroughly, but I'm starving, and I gotta feed me, or I'm gonna pass out. So,
And I think you're going to go have breakfast, right? You just woke up, breakfast time?
yeah, basically, I'll have whatever they got in there that smells good. So,
I
Man, I can't tell you.
9 in the morning. It's Angie's turn to take over.
driving
We'll go
at
into
night?
eat. And it'll be like her dinner time and my breakfast time. And then I'll get the menu. It's like, what do you want to drink? I'm like, I don't know. First, I got to figure out what I'm going to eat. 'Cause I don't know if I'm going to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
I
that's
try
the
to.
hard thing, getting up at that odd time. You're like, well, I guess I'll have.
That's what we're having tonight.
Mike
Ooh.
Oh
Bowler,
wow! Wait,
forget
back
the
it up.
tonight.
Back it up some. Back it up. Like shish kebabs. Okay.
It is shish
Shish
kebabs. Yep.
kebabs.
Awesome.
That's
Hey,
what we're
I'm
doing.
still.
Guys.
Hey, wait a
I'm
minute!
still.
Didn't you post that earlier online?
Yep.
I
It's
was
been
gonna say, wait a
marinating all
minute, that looks
day.
like exactly what I saw online earlier. I was kind of hungry looking at that. Like, whoa!
It's been marinating since then.
Yes, I'm so hungry.
I bet. Well, I'm going to eat. So.
Yeah, we'll
Have
call
a
it
good one,
quits.
Yeah,
Rooster.
it's been over an hour. It's been a good talk.
Yeah.
All right,
So.
guys. Appreciate everybody coming on board.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank
Y'all be
you guys
safe
for
out there.
showing up.
Thank
Love you
you to
guys.
all the fans that are watching. Appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all
You know,
later.
they've said it's been a good show, guys. There's been a lot of good comments that it's peaceful over here. So we try to
Yeah.
keep it that way, people.
Thank you. And guys,
And
don't
this was so much fun. I think we'll do it again.
yes, and don't forget when you're watching our streamers, don't sit in the background. Talk to us. We love it when you guys talk to us. Ask us questions. That's what we're here for. So be sure to watch all of our drivers, support them, and ask whatever questions you want. We love it.
I
Yes,
love
thank you,
questions.
guys.
I love when people interact. So always,
Yes,
if you're
definitely
ever in my
do.
lives, don't just sit in the background. Come out, ask questions, talk to me. I love that. So
Me
Yeah, same
too.
here. I will sit there, be quiet, and then people are like, "Why are you so quiet?" Nobody's
Yeah,
talked. Nobody's
because
said
nobody's
anything.
talking to me.
I get tired of talking to myself. I can do that without streaming. I really can. Watch.
Yes.
Watch.
Please talk to us. We need it. All right,
All
you
right,
guys have a
guys.
good weekend. Thank
Look
you for
forward.
joining us. Bye,
All right.
everybody.
Remember, stay
Night,
tuned.
everybody.
There's more to
Bye.
come.
That's right. There's a lot more to come, guys. Bye, everybody.